Hello, and welcome to Seth Martin Official, where today I'm going to be looking at trailers that I have no idea about. I do that very often for this trailer reaction, or this reaction YouTube site. I like to take trailers that I've never seen and that I'm surprised by. And I don't know anything about these. In fact, there weren't too many trailers available. I couldn't find very many new ones. So I just searched around and I found some documentaries for like Netflix that have come out recently. And I'm going to start with one of those. It's called Endgame. It's a Netflix documentary. I don't know nothing about it. Ooh, but when I open it here, it says Sundance and official selection for SFF Film Festival. SF, San Francisco. Okay, so here we go. Let's watch The Endgame. It's a documentary, though. A good title.
The reason to be here today is really to continue to talk through this crazy thing called death.
It could be terrible, but it could be wonderful. This part of my life is wonderful.
Doing this work and being near people who are at the very, very end. Everything I've ever seen would suggest that wherever we're going, I don't know that it's so bad.
It's deep, guys. I agree.
The basic principle of the Hospice Project, you don't run away from hard stuff. You don't run away from suffering. Have you heard of palliative care before?
We work together. It's doctors and nurses and social workers and chaplains, helping people live as well as possible for as long as possible.
Every moment is still a gift. You're still here.
Yeah.
And that in itself is a gift.
I think it's healthy people who think about how they want to die and sick people who think about how they want to live.
She's a big fighter. Still, we have a chance to fight.
These are all my new friends.
I still believe in miracle.
If you were in this situation, what would you do then?
The scary part is the unknown and the lack of control.
Yeah. And if we can't change that, maybe we can get used to it a little bit. There's nothing inherently medical about dying. It's much larger than medicine. It's purely human. Part of the mission is to keep all of this couched in humanity.
Endgame. Cool. That's a cool documentary. I think it's cool that they're attacking a subject, or not attacking it, but approaching a subject that's kind of taboo. People don't like to talk about death. It seems like a negative thing, like a very negative thing. So it's kind of cool. Well, in popular culture, it feels like a negative thing. It was cool that one of his first lines, that dude there, which I didn't catch his name. One day I will do research maybe on all these films before I do a trailer reaction and then be able to list the facts, so maybe this is more informative. But right now I'm just having fun looking at trailers I've never seen. But it was cool that it seems like the main guy in this trailer who heads the project says that he doesn't think what comes after death is a bad thing. And I believe that too. So then people wouldn't have to be so scared of death if everybody knew that it was not a bad thing on the other side. No matter what you've done, which that's opening a whole nother can of worms. But yeah, cool Netflix documentary up there. You don't see too many like this, so what did you think? Did this make you uncomfortable and just turn it off? I don't really want to think about that until I'm like 95 or whatever. Or are you intrigued by this? Are you going to watch this documentary? Have you been touched by some of the themes that they're approaching in Endgame? I'm interested to see what you have to say. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and then make sure to subscribe for some more official videos.